MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Mets.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be, how do you score runs if you get any? You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Pedro Martinez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned this craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us. Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second, and now in his major league career, he's really caught on to second base. Been an all-star at that position.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Colorado, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in, Manuel Diaz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Jeff Hoffman gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
So stepping in, Gavin Cecchini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gavin Cecchini.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
In now, Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting out it is Tapia. And the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network.